Number 1. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. And the world will live as one. John Lennon. Number 2. There are two basic motivating forces, fear and love. When we are afraid, we pull back from life. When we are in love, we open to all that life has to offer with passion, excitement, and acceptance. We need to learn to love ourselves first, in all our glory and our imperfections. If we cannot love ourselves, we cannot fully open to our ability to love others or our potential to create. Evolution and all hopes for a better world rest in the fearlessness and open-hearted vision of people who embrace life. John Lennon. Number 3. I believe in everything until it's disproved. So I believe in fairies, the myths, dragons. It all exists, even if it's in your mind. Who's to say that dreams and nightmares aren't as real as the here and now? John Lennon. Number 4. As usual, there is a great woman behind every idiot. John Lennon. Number 5. And, in the end the love you take is equal to the love you make. Paul McCartney. Number 6. The more I see, the less I know for sure. John Lennon. Number 7. A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together is reality. John Lennon. Number 8. One thing you can't hide, is when you're crippled inside. John Lennon. Number 9. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. John Lennon. Number 10. If everyone demanded peace instead of another television set, then there'd be peace. John Lennon. Number 11. Living is easy with eyes closed. John Lennon. Number 12. It's being here now that's important. There's no past and there's no future. Time is a very misleading thing. All there is ever, is the now. We can gain experience from the past, but we can't relive it, and we can hope for the future, but we don't know if there is one. George Harrison. Number 13. Reality leaves a lot to the imagination. John Lennon. Number 14. If someone thinks that peace and love are just a cliché that must have been left behind in the 60s, that's a problem. Peace and love are eternal. John Lennon. Number 15. You can judge a man's true character by the way he treats his fellow animals. Paul McCartney. Number 16. I used to think anyone doing anything weird was weird. Now I know that it is the people that call others weird that are weird. Paul McCartney. Number 17. If being an egomaniac means I believe in what I do and in my art or music, then in that respect you can call me that. I believe in what I do, and I'll say it. John Lennon. Number 18. For those of you in the cheap seats, I'd like you to clap your hands to this one. The rest of you can just rattle your jewelry. John Lennon. Number 19. War is over, if you want it. John Lennon. Number 20. Limitless undying love which shines around me like a million suns, it calls me on and on across the universe. John Lennon. Number 21. We all shine on, like the moon and the stars and the sun, we all shine on, come on and on and on. John Lennon. Number 22. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, tomorrow I'll miss you. Paul McCartney. Number 23. When you do something noble and beautiful and nobody noticed, do not be sad. For the sun every morning is a beautiful spectacle and yet most of the audience still sleeps. John Lennon. Number 24. Nothing is real. John Lennon. Number 25. God is a concept by which we measure our pain. John Lennon.